special now button-down striped collared top with a feminine floral print on it. But this one is done in the quintessential spring-summer fabric, Seersucker, that Joan Rivers Collection always does so well. I remember it's one of the first things that I ever presented from the Joan Rivers Collection is the Seersucker. And I've learned so much about it because it's been around for
125 years.
125
Actually, probably
years.
now 126.
It started as men's
I've been
suiting.
using that quote for in
Right,
New
exactly.
Orleans.
Right.
Think Matlock. It was designed to be a fabrication that would actually keep you cooler in the really hot days. So men's suiting in the South was often made of seersucker because what it has is this pucker. Let's, I guess, run through the colors and then we'll get into the nitty gritty.
Sage. It's more of a mint. But.
It is.
Okay,
Pistachio
pale
mint.
peony. Look at this pink.
Oh, so feminine.
600 to go around in this. Here's the hydrangea blue. 600.
Which is, reading a little bit brighter on the screen, it is definitely that sort of periwinkle.
It's definitely a peri.
Yep.
There's the honeysuckle.
Ooh, the most subtle of the
500.
designs.
Here's the gardenia, white.
Where we did the great contrast with that black
350.
gardenia.
Wow, that's elegant. And then we've got the navy.
The navy. And the navy almost reads like it
dozen.
has a little bit of a pinstripe.
Yep.
But that's the seersucker.
So just 3 dozen left in the navy. All right, now we can get into
All right, so let's get into
the details.
seersucker. So seersucker has what I refer to as the seersucker pucker. It's typically a color and a white. What we've done on this version is it's all solid. So you're getting really great sort of the appearance of the texture, but all one color. And then we did these beautiful gardenia sort of drawings strewn throughout, even on the collar here. In terms of fit, we're giving you all of the sort of menswear inspiration design with the yoke and the box pleat, and then of course bust darts for a great fit. Now this one is a little bit more of a girlfriend shirt. We're not even referring to it as a boyfriend shirt because typically our seersucker boyfriend shirts will have the side seam pockets.
And longer.
They'll be a little bit longer. We would often have them in regular and petite. This one is a little bit shorter. So for our petite gals, no need to worry. This will fit you beautifully.
It's kind of like the length of the shirt that I'm wearing.
Exactly, exactly. Yeah. We sort of got away from a little bit of that additional
but
length.
You still have good length.
Giving you a really nice sort of feminine twist. If you have a lot of our seersucker shirts, because we do them almost annually, this is a great way to do it in that solid seersucker. So what this pucker does on that seersucker, it sort of lifts the fabric off the body, creating almost like an air conditioning. So in the heat of the summer, when you want the coverage from the sun, or you just want a little bit of coverage from the air conditioning, this goes always. The beauty of seersucker is you see it and you think of the season. You think of spring, you think of summer. And I love that we've now given you the little twist with these fabulous little, like doodles, for lack of a better explanation.
It's such a fantastic twist because now you're like, all right, everybody has a seersucker shirt maybe.
Right. What's next?
What's next? But it's so pretty because it's also subtle. It's not too much in your face, but it's really gorgeous. Like it's very, very special. Now look, you're looking at the blue that is kind of like that periwinkle with the white, but wait a second.
This is the one.
Wow.
Like with a wide leg black pant, maybe worn open with a black tank, and just throw this over, roll up the sleeves, pop the collar, throw on a big pair of black sunglasses and a red lip, and you are stealing the show.
This is a show stealer.
It really is gorgeous. You're going to machine wash
Tumble
this.
dry.
Tumble dry.
Because it is 68 cotton, 29 nylon, so that is also such a fine, fine fabric.
Right.
And
Soft.
3% spandex. So this actually has give to it because sometimes seersucker doesn't have give.
That's right. And that's why when they're a little bit oversized, it's great. You don't necessarily need the give. When it's a little bit more semi-fit through the bust, of course, giving you the bust darts to accommodate your curves, gives you a little bit of that growth towards the bottom. But because this is more of a girlfriend style, we do want to give you just a little bit of stretch.
Okay, so this is called gardenia if you're loving the white. And this is, yeah, it's that cream color again.
It is. I'll grab the, here, we've got the pants right
the
here.
cream
So
color.
here is See, the gardenia pant, as opposed to a bright white. So there is a softness to this.
Correct. Then we also have this blue that we're calling,
I know, I'm like,
hydrangea, I think.
hydrangea,
But it's
yes.
periwinkle because it
This does look like the color of hydrangeas.
Yes, it
When
does.
they are in bloom, one of my favorite flowers.
This is pale peony.
Gorgeous. Very feminine twist.
Look at this, the honeysuckle.
Yes.
This is a sunshine
I like that
yellow.
with the red lip too.
Sunshine yellow.
Isn't
wow.
that beautiful? And again, the flowers on this are the most subtle because the colors are so close.
The navy,
Look
the
at
most
the
limited.
navy. That almost looks like it has a little bit of a pinstripe because the darker navy in the seersucker gives it that
Love.
appearance.
And then the sage, which is like a mint. 3 easy payments of 1967. Morgan had it on in the 2X. And we have extra, extra small through 5X for you. 3 easy payments of 1967. For this, 59 is really, really a great, great price.
And you'll wear it for years and years to come.
All right, now this is really cool.